Did you know that the way you wear your hair can spark instant attraction in men? Science actually backs this up. That's right, men might not even consciously notice it, but certain hairstyles trigger deep subconscious signals that make them see you as more appealing, feminine, and even irresistible. And the wild part, it's not just about how you look. These hairstyles send subtle messages on a psychological level that men pick up on without realizing it. Today we're going to go through 6 hairstyles that research has shown can make men go weak in the knees. You'll want to stay until the very end because number 3 is truly a game changer. By the time we finish, not only will you know which hairstyles catch men's attention, but you'll also understand the psychology behind why they're so effective. This way you can use this knowledge in a way that feels natural and effortless. It might sound surprising, but men's attraction to hair isn't just a matter of personal taste. It's rooted in evolutionary psychology. Often, men don't consciously understand why certain hairstyles draw them in, but their brains are naturally wired to respond to cues that signal health, youth, confidence, and approachability. These cues are subtle, yet they trigger strong subconscious responses. Let's start with the classic long flowing hair. There's a reason long, healthy hair has been considered a symbol of beauty across so many cultures and generations. It's one of the strongest subconscious triggers for male attraction. Why does it work? Long, shiny hair signals health, fertility, and femininity. It creates the impression that you take care of yourself, which men instinctively link to good genes and long-term appeal. Simply put, long hair gives a sense of effortless beauty that men find hard to resist. Science supports this too. A 2004 study published in the Human Nature Journal found that men rated women with longer hair as more attractive because they perceived them to be healthier and younger. Another study showed that hair significantly influences first impressions. Women with soft, long hair were more likely to be seen as feminine, approachable, and desirable. But here's the thing, it's not just about how long your hair is. Movement and texture matter just as much. Flowing, bouncy hair creates a feeling of softness and approachability, which draws men in. Hair that naturally catches light and sways with movement grabs attention in a way that's almost impossible to ignore. That's why actresses, models, and even animated princesses are often shown with long, voluminous locks. It's a universal signal of attraction. To enhance this effect, try adding soft curls or loose waves. They create volume and texture, giving your hair that extra wow factor that men find mesmerizing. Next, let's talk about the classic ponytail. You might think a ponytail is just a quick, easy hairstyle for busy mornings or workouts, but it's actually more powerful than you might guess. Men often find it surprisingly attractive. Why? Because it strikes the perfect balance between playful and practical. It gives off an effortless vibe while signaling confidence and energy. A ponytail also hints at an active, on-the-go lifestyle, which men often interpret as a sign of vitality, fitness, and enthusiasm for life. Whether it's a sleek, high ponytail or a loose, casual one, this hairstyle creates an appearance that's naturally put together without seeming like you're trying too hard. Here's the fascinating part. One subtle reason men are drawn to ponytails is that it exposes the neck. The neck is a delicate feminine feature, and showing it triggers a subconscious attraction response. Men are naturally drawn to elegant, soft features, and a ponytail highlights that effortlessly. It's an understated yet incredibly effective way to catch attention without even realizing it. Now imagine combining this with natural movement. A ponytail that swings slightly as you walk or turns your head adds dynamic energy, which is another cue that men pick up on subconsciously. It's playful, alive, and approachable. This hairstyle doesn't just show off your hair, it communicates personality, vitality, and subtle confidence. Another style that has been proven to attract attention is soft curls. Loose, bouncy curls convey femininity, warmth, and movement. They create a sense of playfulness and approachability that straight hair doesn't always give. Men often perceive curls as lively, energetic, and naturally beautiful. Curls also frame the face in a way that emphasizes delicate features, subtly enhancing the perception of youth and softness. Half up, half down hairstyles are next. This look strikes a balance between sophistication and casual charm. It keeps hair out of your face while still allowing long strands to flow freely. This duality signals both control and freedom, which is psychologically appealing because it suggests balance, independence, and confidence. It's also versatile. Men often notice this style because it appears effortless yet intentional, giving off the impression that you take care of yourself but aren't overdoing it. Braids are another hidden gem. Whether it's a simple side braid, a loose fishtail, or an intricate plait, braids are eye-catching because they take time and care without appearing too polished. They suggest creativity, patience, and femininity. Psychologically, men often associate braids with youthfulness and softness, and the texture of braids adds visual interest that naturally draws attention. A braid can look innocent, flirty, or elegant depending on how it's styled, making it a versatile and subconscious attraction trigger. Finally, let's not forget the messy bun. The messy bun has an effortless charm that men find irresistible. Unlike tightly controlled hairstyles, a slightly undone bun signals confidence, spontaneity, and natural beauty. It communicates that you're comfortable in your own skin and don't need perfection to look stunning. Men are subconsciously attracted to this relaxed energy because it feels approachable and real. A messy bun combined with subtle loose strands can accentuate necklines and facial features, creating a soft, inviting vibe that's hard to resist. All these hairstyles work not because men consciously think, "I like this hair," but because they tap into deep evolutionary and psychological cues. Long, healthy hair signals youth and fertility. Ponytails highlight elegance and movement. Soft curls and braids convey vitality and creativity. Messy buns show confidence and approachability. When you understand the why behind these reactions, you can style your hair in ways that feel natural and powerful without forcing attraction. So, next time you're wondering how to turn heads, remember that it's not just the clothes you wear or your makeup that matters. Your hair is sending signals every single second. Choosing a style that enhances movement, frames your face, and highlights subtle features can dramatically increase your natural appeal. The beauty of these hairstyles is that they work subconsciously. They don't scream for attention, but they quietly influence perception, making men notice you more and feel drawn to your energy. Whether you love long flowing locks, playful ponytails, soft curls, elegant half-up styles, intricate braids, or relaxed messy buns, there's a hairstyle for every mood and every situation. And the best part is, you don't need to overthink it. Focus on what feels natural to you. When your hair feels alive, vibrant, and reflective of your personality, men pick up on it, even if they can't put their finger on why. At the end of the day, it's about using these insights as tools to highlight your natural beauty, femininity, and confidence. Experiment with movement, volume, and textures. Let your hair communicate subtle messages that enhance how people perceive you. When you do this, you'll find that attraction doesn't just happen, it's a natural response to the cues your hair sends. So, remember, hair isn't just about looks. It's a language, a silent form of communication that taps into deep psychological triggers. Whether you're going for playful, elegant, soft, or effortlessly chic, the right hairstyle can make men notice you, be drawn to you, and even feel a subconscious pull towards you. And now that you know the science behind it, you can use this knowledge confidently to enhance your natural charm and presence. A 2017 study on body language and attraction discovered that when a woman tilts her head just a little, revealing her neck, it's often seen as a signal of openness and flirtation. The ponytail naturally amplifies this effect because it subtly shows off the neckline and shoulders, drawing attention to these delicate feminine areas. Here's a pro tip. If you want to make your ponytail even more noticeable and charming, try adding a bit of volume at the crown or letting a few soft strands fall around your face. This small touch instantly makes the look feel more relaxed and effortlessly feminine. Loose waves or soft curls have been considered timeless symbols of romance, elegance, and femininity. There's something about this hairstyle that feels almost touchable. It adds soft movement, bounce, and a gentle texture that naturally catches a man's eye. The reason it works so well is simple. Unlike very stiff or straight hair, waves and curls flow naturally, giving off a sense of ease and effortless beauty. This kind of style makes a woman appear warm, approachable, and inviting, the kind of qualities that men are instinctively drawn to. Research supports this idea. A study published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that men are more likely to approach women who have soft, voluminous hair because it signals playfulness and openness. Loose waves give a relaxed, carefree vibe, which makes a woman seem fun, confident, and comfortable in her own skin. Another reason men are drawn to this style is that it radiates a subtle romantic energy. From Hollywood icons to fairy tale princesses, soft waves have long been seen as a sign of charm, natural beauty, and effortless femininity. If you want to take this look even further, try adding a subtle side part. This small change can create a beautiful sense of symmetry and frame the face in a way that enhances your features, making them appear even more striking. Then there's the messy bun. A hairstyle that seems like you just tossed it up in 30 seconds, but somehow it's one of the most attractive looks to men. The messy bun is effortlessly chic, combining a relaxed, laid-back feel with a quiet touch of sophistication. Why does it work? It gives the impression that you're naturally beautiful without needing to put in too much effort. And honestly, men find that irresistible. It's the perfect balance between low maintenance and stylish, suggesting that you're naturally put together without trying too hard. Men are often drawn to looks that feel genuine and real. When a woman wears a messy bun, it suggests she's confident in her own skin and doesn't feel the need to overstyle or overcompensate. It also has a subtle, undone charm, almost like you just rolled out of bed looking effortlessly gorgeous. Another hidden reason this hairstyle works is that it naturally highlights the face, bringing attention to the cheekbones, jawline, and eyes. Plus, similar to the ponytail, it shows a bit of the neck, adding a subtle hint of elegance and sensuality without being obvious. For an extra flirty touch, leave a few loose strands around your face. This creates a soft, romantic effect that men tend to find absolutely irresistible. The side part, or deep side sweep, is another classic example. If you've ever noticed why so many celebrities on the red carpet favor a deep side part, there's actually a science to it. It's surprisingly alluring and gives off a sense of mystery. A deep side sweep creates visual symmetry, naturally drawing the eyes toward the face. Unlike a perfectly centered part, a side part introduces a small element of unpredictability, which makes the face appear more dynamic and interesting. This subtle shift in balance keeps the brain engaged, causing people, especially men, to focus more on the details of your face. Psychologists suggest that small asymmetries, like a side sweep, can make someone look more intriguing because the brain is wired to notice patterns and then be pleasantly surprised when there's a slight variation. Men respond to this without even realizing realizing why. It's like a small subconscious signal that keeps them paying attention to you longer. A deep side part can also enhance your natural features by framing your eyes and cheekbones, giving your face a soft but powerful contour. It's simple, yet it creates a visual tension that feels magnetic. Another reason men are drawn to this look is that it signals confidence and style. A side part isn't just about how it looks, it's about what it conveys. It suggests you know yourself, that you've thought about your appearance without overdoing it, and that you carry a quiet sophistication that's instantly attractive. This small styling choice can make your whole presence feel more intentional, alluring, and memorable. Going back to hair textures, soft, flowing hair is generally more appealing than tightly controlled or overly polished styles. When hair moves naturally, it gives off life and vitality, and this motion is something men are naturally drawn to. Hair that flows freely, whether in waves, curls, or a tousled bun, signals energy, health, and a playful personality, all of which subconsciously make a woman more approachable and appealing. Even subtle details matter. For example, how your hair catches the light, how it frames your face, or even the way it falls over your shoulders can influence perception. Men often notice these details without thinking consciously about them. A few loose waves around the face, a strand falling gracefully, or a soft curl brushing the neck can have a stronger effect than a complex or overly styled look. It's about movement, softness, and the impression of natural, effortless beauty. From a psychological standpoint, many men are attracted to traits that feel natural and authentic. Hairstyles that are too rigid, perfect, or artificial can create a sense of distance. In contrast, hair that looks alive, soft, and flowing communicates openness, warmth, and approachability. It's why ponytails, loose waves, soft curls, messy buns, and side sweeps all consistently rank high in attractiveness. They feel real, lively, and feminine in a way that resonates on a subconscious level. Even small variations, like adding volume at the crown, creating a subtle part, or letting loose strands fall naturally, can dramatically influence perception. It's not just about the overall style, it's about the tiny details that signal confidence, playfulness, and elegance. These are all cues that men pick up on, often without being aware of why they feel drawn to a particular look. Ultimately, what makes these hairstyles so powerful isn't just their beauty, it's the combination of visual signals they send. A ponytail that exposes the neck, loose waves that bounce and flow, a messy bun that feels effortlessly chic, or a side part that adds a hint of unpredictability. All of these communicate confidence, approachability, natural charm, and femininity. These are the qualities that men find irresistible. When you wear these hairstyles, it's not about trying too hard or following strict rules. It's about understanding the subtle ways hair can enhance your natural features and express your personality. It's about creating an impression that is soft, approachable, playful, and quietly confident, all at the same time. And the best part is that these styles are versatile. They work for everyday life, social events, dates, or even formal occasions. They're timeless, adaptable, and universally appealing because they align with the qualities people are naturally drawn to: warmth, confidence, beauty, and a sense of effortless charm. Even minor adjustments can elevate these styles further. For example, adding a slight side part can improve facial symmetry, volume at the crown can create more presence, or a few carefully placed loose strands can add romance and softness. Each tweak enhances the overall impression without making it look forced or artificial. It's subtle, but the effect is powerful. Men respond to these cues on multiple levels: biological, psychological, and emotional. From evolutionary psychology to social observation, softer, flowing, and naturally styled hair communicates health, vitality, and femininity. It signals that a woman is approachable, confident, and comfortable with herself. These are traits that men often find irresistibly attractive, even if they can't articulate exactly why. When combined with body language, like a slight tilt of the head, a relaxed posture, or a gentle smile, these hairstyles amplify the message. Hair becomes more than just hair. It's part of an overall signal system that conveys openness, charm, confidence, and subtle flirtation. The way a woman styles her hair can shape the way she is perceived, influencing attraction in a powerful yet understated way. So whether it's a high ponytail that shows off the neckline, loose romantic waves that catch the eye, a messy bun that communicates effortless beauty, or a side sweep that adds mystery and sophistication, the key is always subtlety and natural movement. These hairstyles work because they are soft, feminine, dynamic, and expressive. They enhance what's already beautiful and communicate personality without needing words. At the end of the day, men are drawn to these styles because they signal exactly what is universally attractive: health, vitality, warmth, confidence, and femininity. Every small detail, from the way a curl bounces, to the way a strand frames the face, to the volume at the crown, contributes to a bigger picture. It's a picture of effortless beauty and natural charm that is impossible to ignore. A study published in Perception discovered that while people generally associate symmetry with beauty, a little asymmetry in the face can actually make someone more interesting. This happens because it challenges the brain's usual way of recognizing patterns, making someone look a bit longer and notice the small details that make a face attractive. On top of that, a deep side part can emphasize one side of your face, drawing attention to features like your cheekbones, eyes, or lips. It also gives off a mysterious and sultry energy. Think about classic Hollywood stars like Veronica Lake or today's celebrities who wear a side part effortlessly and look completely elegant. Here's a tip. A deep side part paired with soft waves, loose curls, or even sleek hair tucked behind the ear can really enhance this effect, making your overall look polished but still naturally stunning. Another style that drives attention is the slightly messy, just out of bed hairstyle. If there's one hair look that radiates effortless sex appeal, it's this undone style. And believe it or not, men find it incredibly attractive. Why does it work? This hairstyle creates a relaxed, seductive energy. It seems natural, as if you just woke up looking amazing. It strikes the perfect balance between casual and sexy, making it feel authentic, effortless, and unforced. There's a psychological reason behind it as well. This look feels intimate, like giving someone a glimpse of your natural, unfiltered self. Men are drawn to women who appear comfortable and relaxed, and a touch of messiness in the hair signals spontaneity and playfulness, qualities that men subconsciously associate with fun, chemistry, and excitement. Research from the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology shows that people are often more attracted to natural imperfection than to something that seems overly staged or deliberate. The just-out-of-bed hairstyle perfectly balances effort and ease, which is why it's so appealing. A little tip: use a texturizing spray to create natural movement and volume without looking overdone. It gives off the perfect "I didn't try too hard, but I still look incredible" vibe. Now, looking at the bigger picture, these hairstyles aren't just about how they look. They tap into certain psychological triggers that naturally attract men. For one, femininity plays a huge role. Men are evolutionarily drawn to traits that suggest softness, youth, and beauty. Hair that flows, soft waves, and styles that accentuate the face and neck all communicate health, vitality, and femininity, which is naturally appealing feeling. Another key factor is touchability. Some hairstyles make people want to reach out and touch them. Soft curls, slightly messy buns, or tousled waves create a sense of warmth and approachability, triggering an instinctive attraction response. Then there's confidence. The way you carry yourself with your hair matters just as much as the style itself. Whether it's a sleek ponytail, a deep side part, or a relaxed messy bun, confidence is essential. Men are drawn to women who seem comfortable and radiant in their own skin, and the right hairstyle enhances that natural confidence effortlessly. When you combine all these elements, you begin to see why certain hairstyles have such a powerful effect. It's not about wearing the most expensive hair products or having the perfect salon cut. It's about choosing styles that enhance your natural features, convey femininity, invite touch in subtle ways, and project confidence. These hairstyles are tools that work with psychology to make you even more magnetic, and it's fascinating how small changes in your hair can completely shift how men perceive you. Experimenting with different styles can also be a fun way to see which ones make you feel the most confident, radiant, and attractive. Maybe you'll discover a favorite that turns heads every time you step out, or maybe you'll mix and match elements from different styles to create your own signature look. Either way, hair has the power to amplify your natural beauty in ways that few other things can. So now that you're aware of these 6 hairstyles that men find irresistible, think about which one you're most drawn to or excited to try next. Are you going to experiment with a deep side part to bring out your cheekbones and eyes, or are you going to embrace the casual yet sexy just out of bed look that radiates playfulness and intimacy? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Trying new styles can also help you notice subtle changes in how people respond to you. Hair isn't just something you wear, it's a signal. Every wave, curl, or deep part sends messages about who you are, how confident you feel, and how approachable or captivating you are. Even small tweaks, like changing the way you part your hair or adding soft texture, can make a surprising difference in the attention you get and the energy you give off. It's incredible how much power lies in something as simple as your hair, and understanding these subtle psychological cues gives you an advantage that feels completely natural because it's really just enhancing what you already have. These styles also highlight an important point about attraction. It's often the balance between effort and naturalness that has the strongest effect. Hairstyles that are too polished or rigid can sometimes feel distant or intimidating. On the other hand, hair that looks effortless yet well cared for communicates confidence, charm, and a relaxed openness that is irresistible. Men notice these things on a subconscious level. A soft wave brushing your shoulder, a side part that frames your eyes just right, or a slightly tousled bun can trigger feelings of warmth, curiosity, and desire without you having to say a word. It's subtle, but it works. These hairstyles also work hand in hand with other forms of non-verbal communication, like posture, eye contact, and the way you move, creating an overall impression of feminine magnetism. When all these elements come together naturally, the effect is undeniable. You don't have to try too hard or follow every trend. Understanding which small tweaks make a difference is enough to transform your presence. At the end of the day, the key takeaway is that your hair is more than just hair. It's a form of self-expression, a tool for attraction, and a way to showcase your personality. Whether you love the classic elegance of a side part, the playful energy of a messy bun, or the casual charm of the just out of bed style, each option highlights different aspects of your beauty and charisma. The best part is that experimenting with these hairstyles allows you to discover what what makes you feel amazing. Feeling confident in your hair instantly boosts your overall confidence, which is one of the most attractive qualities anyone can have. Even subtle changes like adding volume, adjusting a part, or letting a few strands fall naturally can amplify your appeal without feeling fake or forced. These small details are often what men notice first, even if they can't explain why they're drawn to you. They just are. Now imagine combining these styles with an attitude that reflects calm confidence, playfulness, and authenticity. That's when the magic really happens. Men are not just attracted to looks, they are attracted to energy, to a presence that feels genuine and captivating. Hair plays a big role in shaping that presence because it frames your face, highlights your features, and adds movement that draws the eye. Each style carries its own message: softness, elegance, spontaneity, or intimacy. Choosing the right hairstyle for the moment, for your personality, and for how you want to feel can dramatically change the impression you give, often without you saying a single word. It's almost like a secret weapon, simple yet incredibly effective. So go ahead, explore these 6 hairstyles. Try a deep side part one day and see how it emphasizes your best features. Experiment with loose, effortless waves to add a natural flow and flirtatious energy. Try a messy bun or the just out of bed look to bring spontaneity and intimacy into your style. Notice how you feel, notice how others respond, and most importantly, notice how these small changes can elevate your natural beauty in ways that feel authentic and exciting. Hair is not just about style, it's about presence, confidence, and the subtle signals that make you magnetic. Once you understand this, you realize that the right hairstyle isn't just about beauty, it's about power, attraction, and self-expression all rolled into one. Men notice, energy shifts, and confidence shines, all through the way your hair moves and frames your face. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more tips, tricks, and insider secrets on attraction, confidence, and feminine power.